What's going on, guys? This is Yogi, and welcome you to another commentary. This is playing in the background is Trials Evolution, Revolution, Evolution, Evolution. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm gonna bring you a lot of that because getting gameplays on Call of Duty is a bit stressful due to all the tryhards, and I was playing zombies today with my friends, and I decided to write down a list of what I wanted to do for commentaries and talk to you guys about. And today I'm doing my first commentary with my Blue Snowball mic. So if you see a change in quality, a better quality of my commentaries, let me know. I'd like to see if it's better. I think it should be. My main is to have my mom give it to me early because she was gonna give it to me for Christmas. And so I managed to talk her into it, so getting it. So yeah, that's what I'm using now. So what I'm going to talk about today, guys, it's an interesting topic. And right now, I'm going to tell everybody, if you believe in Santa Claus, please just click off the video. I don't want to ruin it for people. Just don't watch this video. This is one commentary. If you believe in Santa Claus, I don't want you to watch. I don't know how many young kids watch this. I'm pretty sure the age is like 15 to probably 20, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows that Santa Claus is fake. And I don't want to ruin it for kids because it's not really that fun. But guys, today I'm going to talk to you about how I figured out Santa Claus was fake. Now, this is a classic story, guys. You're going to really like this. I actually had to figure out on my own. I didn't have anybody tell me. I'm an only child. I have a half sister. My mom's been married twice. I have a half sister. She is 33 now. Yes, my mom's 50 something. So she was married. She was married and had my sister and got divorced and met my dad. So yeah. Guys, it's a great story. I asked my mom tonight because I was planning on doing this commentary. I asked her, when did I figure out Santa Claus was fake? And she immediately replied. She goes, well, you didn't find out till junior high, which in my mind I knew that when I was in junior high I knew Santa Claus was fake. For sure. There's no doubt about that I knew Santa Claus was fake in junior high. That's when I started playing Call of Duty, and I remember knowing I was getting Xbox gifts, and I knew none of them were from Santa. They were all from my parents, so I knew I found out by then. But I think I was in 5th or 6th grade, and like I said, I didn't have my sister might have been. She was a lot older and mature, so she didn't really she was in her older teenage years, so she didn't ruin it for me. So I had to figure out on my own, and it's so weird how I figured it out because it was so sketchy. So the night before Christmas, my mom finished wrapping gifts, and I went down there and I went and checked, and I seen that I was all obsessed with that, counting my gifts, seeing how many I had, and I counted all of them, and I went to bed that night, and you don't sleep very well on Christmas night because you just want to wake up, go open gifts. But that morning I woke up and I went down there, and my parents were still asleep. It was about 9 in the morning, and I went down there, and there was gifts from Santa, and right now at this time I thought Santa's real, dude. He actually came into my house, put presents under my thing, but there was a few things that were sketchy. 1, the same wrapping paper. 2, my mom's handwriting and Santa's handwriting were the same. Now, that threw it off a lot because I was a little sketchy. Well, I went outside and I looked on my roof, and it looked like there was footprints on the roof. So, I was having the biggest migraine that day because I was so confused. But I thought I would have my parents tell me. So I was that day after my mom's like, did Santa get you anything? And I go, Mom, I know it's you. Well, yeah. That kind of I think that was a shocker for her because she didn't really expect me to figure it out. But yeah, same wrapping paper, same signature. Instead of saying from Mom and Dad, I said from Santa. And you know, when I was that young, I still wasn't going to malls and stuff. Sitting on Santa's lap and asking him, like, you know, what I wanted. And I knew there wasn't some dude who had bugs in my house, and every time I said I wanted something, he wrote it down. So you know, I thought I was pretty clever, but you know, I thought it was pretty funny how I figured out. My mom was kind of shocked. I think she was kind of disappointed too, because you know, they had a good run, but I actually found out. But guys, thank you for listening to this commentary. If you have any more suggestions, any stories you want me to tell, comment down below. And if you enjoyed this commentary, please leave a like and maybe subscribe. That's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. This is Yogi.